Hey everybody, in this video I want to show you the proper way to play Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. It makes tears come to my eyes, and I fear watching these videos of drummers playing this and demonstrating this wrong. Please, Tears for Tears I want to call them. So, and I'm seeing recently some people with like 4 million views on their video playing this wrong. It's like, oh, why? Why? It's like, please play it right. The drummer took the time to learn it right. Let's follow in those footsteps. Such a great classic song. Anyways, enough of my vent for the day. Anyway, so what's actually happening is the bass drum is playing a shuffle. Okay, so a lot of people don't realize that the bass drum is playing. Okay? Now here's what the drum beat is not. Some of you great drummers out there might be thinking, yeah, Mike, you're right. It's on the quarter note triplet. It's going. Close. But that still puts tears in my eyes because it's not correct. The quarter note triplet is shifted over one eighth note triplet. So we actually don't start on the one, we start on the trip of one. One triplet, two triplet, three triplet, four triplet, one triplet, two. So the cool thing is when I hit that hat, it will land on 2 and 4, which means the unison or the together will happen on 2 and 4. One triplet, two triplet, three triplet, four triplet, one triplet, two triplet, three triplet, four triplet, one triplet, two triplet, three triplet. It's not the other way around, it's not this. Notice how the snare hits when my hat does not? That is incorrect. That's a very cool beat for some other stuff, and I love that beat. I'll be doing some stuff where we'll be working that beat, into next week. But right now, Tears for Fears, baby. Everybody wants to rule the world. Okay, now, tricky part. We get the shuffle going. So what I would suggest, if you haven't played this beat before correctly, start with the shuffle, add the snare on 2 and 4. 1, let 2, let 3, let 4, let... Start with that, get used to that. It's a lot of kick drums. That whole song has a lot of kick drums. The next thing is, a lot of people say, well, I can't not start on the one. The one just seems like, I want to start on the one. And I'm like, no, I want you to start on the triplet after the one. It's so, out of the 12 triplets, you're starting on the second one, not the first one. And they go, oh, it's so difficult. So I said, tell you what, start on the snare hit and see if you can pulse that quarter note triplet once you line up with the snare, like this. So the hi-hat's still playing a pulse, but it's not playing the quarter note triplet starting on the one. It's the quarter note triplet starting on the trip of one, or the second note of 12/8. Okay, so that's a little tricky. If you are going to start it all in, it's a challenge because your kick starts on the one and then the hi-hat comes in on the second note. That is the beat, my friends. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Practice that and play along to the song. You'll see how tricky that is to do. Have fun. See you at the next demonstration.